So, we have gathered here today to expose Little John Gamer and his crimes against humanity. Bad boy, anything you'd like to say before I cite the evidence? No?
You just started off.
Okay, so this a couple of months ago, John did a couple of things that really made me mad. One of them was really dumb. Something about Superman, which I'll put the video in. I'll edit in the video.
Tell me some other powerful ones, and I'll put Raven.
Superman.
And I'll put Raven.
Superman is invincible unless you have
I don't care
kryptonite.
who you put up against Superman. If it's not Thanos, no one can beat him. I don't want to hear anything about any Avenger.
Alright, can Scarlet Witch beat? I need to beat Superman.
This is common sense. No one can beat Superman except for Thanos.
Scarlet Witch beat Superman. Yeah. Confirmed as the MCU's most powerful superhero, the Scarlet Witch would make short work of Superman.
That's
not interrupt
Superman is invincible.
I don't believe
No. Hear this. Confirmed as the MCU's most powerful superhero, the Scarlet Witch would make short work of Superman.
How is it confirmed?
No, please, look. Had Thanos' forces not interrupted her in Avengers Endgame, she would have defeated the Mad Titan, and the Man of Steel would be similarly overpowered by the Avengers.
What?
Woo!
The Man of Steel wasn't in Endgame. What?
No, they're talking about if Scarlet Witch, if Scarlet Witch was going to fight the Man of Steel.
No. Google got this wrong because it's saying the Man of Steel and then saying she would make short work of Thanos.
He's clicking on a random link.
Oh.
It's saying something. That's what he's doing.
Go to another page because I don't believe that.
No, I'm on YouTube. Can Scarlet?
That's opinions from different people.
They literally have only DC and Marvel have fought like only once, and I don't even think the only person I could see even handling Superman for a second is Thor, upgraded Thor, or Thor with Mjolnir.
No,
I mean, that depends.
Scarlet is very powerful. No, if you watch
But we're talking about Superman. Superman can one punch a planet if he wanted to.
Let me tell you something. If you watch WandaVision, you know. Okay,
I don't have to watch WandaVision to know she's powerful. I know she's powerful. But we're talking about Superman here.
Why are we having
WandaVision?
in the first place.
Wait, guys, listen to me. Hear me out.
People are confusing.
Hear me out.
You think DC better than Marvel? That's why.
What? You never
matter.
said that.
It doesn't matter. I'm telling you who would beat her. I'm telling you, Superman would overpower her. Listen, I know she's powerful. I know her power set. I know what she can do. But Superman could one punch a world.
Why are we even having this discussion in the first place?
World, bro.
I'm just saying.
I don't know anymore.
Leaving.
This is so easy.
I'm depressed.
I am so.
Because we just argued over something, but we all know that Superman will body the crap out of Scarlet Witch.
I don't know. You can have the whole Avengers fight Scarlet Witch. No, all the Avengers. All the Avengers fight Superman.
I just want this argument to stop.
Let me stop. Yeah. Let me stop, bro.
Like, can we actually?
Why did we leave creative again?
I don't know.
Because it's all
The timer had 40 minutes on it.
No, I saw the storm coming to my island.
Oh.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But I thought we weren't working on that anymore. I don't know anymore.
Okay,
Are we working
Well,
on
we
it?
got
Are we not?
distracted by fighting.
Look how similar these skins are.
You say
These
that
four
like
and
it's
Shield.
like it's not everyone's fault. I mean, not everyone's fault. It's not me and your fault. It's
Like, to
just
be
my
fair,
fault.
the only way that Scarlet, like, or whatever her name is, can, like, kill, like, Superman with only, like, kryptonite.
Whatever it is.
Hulk has a teenager, bro.
I can't
This is
be
legit.
bothered
Hulk
saying
is a
her name
teenager.
for some reason.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Scarlet Witch could destroy the multiverse.
What?
I know
No,
that.
she can.
No, I know that. But do you know how fast
I'm
Superman
laughing at
can
how we're
move?
still arguing over this crap.
So you guys can see for yourself.
Man, that pisses me off.
And the other one, thinking about it makes me upset. You'll see. You'll see when I
was
edit it in,
that the
guys.
WandaVision thing?
Yes, the
Wonder-
WandaVision
Oh
thing.
my.
You guys will see when I put the video in. Okay.
It's retarded.
It really is. And I don't even
There's
like
no
to use
point.
that language, but like it really is. So the other one, something that happened a couple of months ago with his Minecraft SMPs, which I all know every John fan, they don't really like it. Some of his really loyal fans stick by him, but at the end of the day, his fans don't like it. And I feel more bad for his fans than I do him losing all his subs. Okay, so what happened is, this all started out when I asked for a Minecraft code to his SMP, because I forgot what it was. And I'm gonna send you guys. I'm gonna show you guys the image. There. You should probably see it. Okay. So another thing that happened here. The next thing that happened basically was I said it was one of my friends, which it was. So this is the SMP. What he means by that is, if we can't do the SMP, it's because it's all staged and it's all a big role play. Yeah, it's a trick. It's not actually alive, by the way, guys. Sorry. So, Bad Boy, you wanted to say something?
Yeah, if you ever do an RP with him, like we've done over like 100 RPs and he hasn't posted barely any of them.
We had a great idea for you guys,
He doesn't
his
post
fans.
shit.
Exactly. We had a great idea for you guys, his fans. The idea was we were going to do, after this was a long time ago, after Taskmaster was rifted away by Iron Man's Infinity Gauntlet. We were gonna do a mini series that went on Taskmaster and surviving in Antarctica. And John made it a meme. He was T-posing, flying around.
I am a helicopter.
His character had powers and sliced us all up and said he worked for the government. He was invincible. He ripped it away and said, "This isn't the end of me." And then he had the audacity to say, "I don't know, maybe he could work with the Avengers in the future. Maybe." He had the audacity. Like, I mean, this man was flying around, using snowmen on us, chiller grenades, had a sword, he was invincible, he killed every character except for Taskmaster. He didn't even post the video. That took up over, what, 3 hours of our time because John kept making dumb jokes. Oh yeah, and the bloopers that he says he's going to do before we do the videos, those are all forced, by the way. I just want you to know that. Another thing that he does that annoys everyone is he has us build these long maps. Just sit back. He sits back, eats food,
Plays annoying FNAF.
music. He plays music all day. He doesn't help us with anything. We ask him to put down one thing, right? If you're lucky, he will help you. If you're not lucky, gonna have to wait for someone else to help you. Then he takes credit for almost like every map. Like he doesn't credit us for the maps. Like he gives us like 0 credit. Yeah. So what I mean by that is he has his fans thinking that he builds everything.
Shoot.
I don't care if we're not in the RP that he did. Can he at least give us credit for helping the map? Now I don't build much of the maps because I'm off half the time now because of school, etc. But really, it's really like just rude. He's like Stylish and Bad Boy will build him a map, right? It'll take them at least like what 2 hours to build a brand new map, fresh, clean, nice map, and then halfway in the RP he just gets off.
That's the sad part, because with that time we spent making that map for John,
we could have been doing something else. So much more. But he hadn't even
spent time with the families.
Exactly. But then he wastes the map. The high school RP gone. He's never doing that. I just want you to know that. Every other RP, the Justice League, he's never doing that. Okay. Exactly. This stuff happened a long time ago, but he still does it to this day. That's the problem. If he had have changed and stopped, I would have been upset, but I wouldn't have cared because, you know, he changed. He got over that stage in life. But he's still doing it. That's the problem with him.
And that's the funny part. Like, some of his minions say that he's changed and that we need to stop being rude to him. Stop judging him.
That's cap. All of that is cap.
Just has us build maps, give him RP ideas, then throws them out the window, and then gets mad that we don't have a solution.
That's actually very true.
Then he wants to blame it on everyone else in the party but himself. That's another thing. He can't take responsibility for anything. He'll say, let's do an RP. He did this a while ago with me. He said, let's do the alien RP. And he said, okay, let's invite Adventureman. And then he's like, does anyone have any other RP ideas though? So I gave him a few ideas. He said no. Then we got into an argument because he didn't want to do anything. Then I was like, okay, can we do the alien RP? Then like 5 minutes later, not even 5 minutes later, like 30 minutes later, he wastes all my time. Then he wants to go and say, oh, well, this wouldn't happen if you just would have let us do the alien RP. And then gets off soon after. Wastes everyone's time.
He's just really self-absorbed and selfish. This man literally made his character. He literally made a LILJOHNGAMER character.
God. He made him God. Let's be honest. He made him God. He's invincible. He can't die. He does too much damage.
Every DC and Avengers, everything.
He owns the Republic for some reason. Even though he killed an Avenger, he brought him back, so everything's good now.
If you could just bring him back, well then just, I mean, really, if you could just bring someone back to life, well then kill everyone in an instant, really. In a split second, just do that. But no, he likes to make these long scenes, fighting scenes that are bad. No one likes them. And then there's
barely any story. It's just John. No, and then this is what the new RPs. Every single time we try to do Avengers, the Avengers have a problem with either the villains or some sort of teleportation into multiverse, right?
Oh, here comes
John. This is what happens. No, this is what happens.
Oh, I remember.
They have a problem. Then they call John. John comes in. He scares the villains off. He fights the villains, beats them around. Then victory. The Avengers won.
I was gonna say.
All he does is Midas too.
He's so self-absorbed. He doesn't even like me because I'm your friend, Josh.
No, this is what I have evidence of. Like I took pictures of this, so I'm gonna put this around the video. I know.
Yes.
He called this man a whole. I don't like that beast. I was like, whoa. Watch your language.
I'm not even a mean person.
With the Minecraft stuff that he does, I just can't with that.
What is the story?
He's killing his own channel. He's poisoning his own channel.
Shut down his whole entire Minecraft server because I wanted the code. So
exactly. Do you know how much of a waste that is? Because he doesn't like someone. He's gonna shut down everything that everyone's worked so hard to achieve in that map. I don't like that map. But everyone worked so hard to build. He didn't build everything, okay? Everyone worked hard to build their own significant builds. And then he's just gonna... Status wants to join? Status is friends with Josh?
This man literally sent me a freaking message on PlayStation, and he told me that his life is worse now ever since I met Josh.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
And
yes.
he sent me a crying emoji.
We wanted to do Miles Morales, and everyone said that I should voice Miles or like play Miles or something.
Yeah, next he
And
gets
he
all
got
the-
mad.
I want to play Miles.
Same thing with Black Panther. We can't do Black Panther because he doesn't want to have someone else voice Black Panther. Like Bad Boy has a better voice. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. See, with my videos, at least with me and Bad Boy's videos, we're not afraid to have someone else voice the character. But John, he has to be center of attention. Everyone has to. And then he had the audacity. We were gonna do Ragnarok. One time we were thinking about Ragnarok. None of you were here. But I said, yeah, if Bad Boy gets on, he can voice Ragnarok. And he's like, but my fans they'll forget about my voice. They'll forget about your voice.
That. No, I remember that. I remember that actually. I was there. No,
they'll
literally,
forget your voice. You're in every episode.
Well, who gives a fuck about your voice?
No, first of all.
But
If
who's
someone
gonna
has a
forget
good
it?
enough voice, if someone has a good enough voice for something, let them voice it. And if you're not good at any of your voices, be a different character then.
But how he strings his fans around in these talent shows is just nasty. He has them thinking, walking in confident, like, if I win this, I'll get to be in John's RPs. Since I know people are confused about what I said, he lets them play a match, right? We all know that. But after that, he doesn't ever talk to them again. So, yeah, that's what I mean. Hip hip hooray! They win it, or this is the problem. They win it, they lose it, or they just don't get in it. They don't just get, if they don't get in it, they're gonna be kind of bummed out, but like, it's not every day you get to play with a YouTuber, so like, it's not gonna change the world. If they lose it,
then they're gonna get really sad because if they lose it yet again, they're gonna feel really sad. Yeah,
but then if they win it,
young.
he gives them this confidence, like, whoa, I won. He really thinks I'm a good actor in a series. The only time they get to join is when he makes his party public. So to everyone who has a fashion show, I'm speaking for them, the kids who don't have a voice or like a platform to say, hey, I won the fashion show, he's never played with me. And then another thing that he did, this was a while ago, you're just gonna have to take our word for this. But this was what Venom came out, when he first came out, a long time ago.
Oh, don't tell me. I remember this. Can I say it?
He said you can say
literally said, okay, as soon as Venom comes out, I'll give most of my fans the Venom skin.
It's in a stream. It's in a live stream. You can watch it.
Literally the same day that he says that, the Venom skin comes out. You ask, hey, can you gift me the skin? Because I don't have it. And next he says, no, I'm not spending money on that. This man can buy anything.
He didn't
and
even.
He gets upset.
Oh, and remember one time he cried over Daredevil? Oh my gosh.
That skin isn't even good. He doesn't use it.
You can wait, Bad Boy. Do you want to tell them about it?
No, I really don't.
Okay, so I'll tell them about it.
Too much of a nightmare
So,
for me.
Daredevil comes out, right? And he's upset. Not Bad Boy. Why am I saying Bad Boy? John's upset that he can't get it, right? Then he goes and then he goes and starts crying. Like you can hear him and behind his mic. You can hear him crying to his mom because he can't get Daredevil, throwing a temper tantrum. And then he gets it anyways. I'm sorry, but John is a spoiled brat. You can't convince me he's not. You can't tell me he's not. If you haven't played with him, you can't even comment he's not. You just misunderstood him because you don't know him. We know him.
I was gonna say this. If you tell anything that hurts his feelings or that he don't like, he's gonna play the victim card so much. Like you said something incredibly rude.
But then he has. But you guys gotta understand, he has the platform, he has the subscribers, he has these little kids stringed along like puppets, ready to defend him.
Hey, we should tell them about...
They don't even understand what's going on. They just say, why are you
like
bullying
this
John?
YouTuber? Why don't you like this YouTuber?
Or why are you
I
being mean to
remember
this
that one time
YouTuber?
I remember that one time when I, like, in a public party with a bunch of John's fans, I was like, why does John not treat Star Fox so good? Next, everyone started telling me to stop bullying John.
But they're little kids. That's the thing. They don't know anything about what's going on.
They could ruin someone's career over John being selfish, rude, a crybaby, a brat, anything.
Remember the
won't know.
and then the My Academia thing. I don't know if you remember that, but that was a video. He said,
my gosh.
"I'm going to find the exact video so I don't get anything wrong. I actually want to find this video so I can state what he said, exactly what he said." My Hero Academia season 1 episode. He had the audacity to put season.
I was
Like
gonna
you're
say
gonna do a
this. I was
season.
gonna say this. Or another episode for that matter. I was gonna say this.
Yeah.
Tell me why this man. Okay. Back then, do you know his maps weren't good? Any type of good.
I know.
They're
And
shit.
instead of
But at
rather
least he
having
made them.
us here who are actually good at making the maps.
50 likes. 50 likes for part 2. For episode 2. That's what he said. That's exactly what he put. You can't say it's
How much
not.
likes?
50 likes for episode 2.
Yeah,
How
I
many-
know. How much likes does the episode have?
I don't know. I know it has more than 50 though. Cause I asked him and he was like,
No, it was 25 likes.
was
It was
it?
25 part 2.
It was 20. No, it was 20 likes. I remember 20 likes.
Is there 20 likes right now though? That's the thing.
Way more than 20.
No, it's more
'cause
than 20.
like an hour after it posted, it already had 20 likes on it.
Literally.
See, his videos don't get that type of attention. When he posts a video, he gets like 5 likes, like couple of.
And I remember that one time when we said that we were quitting because the way he was acting.
Exactly. And then
And after that,
he had his little fans targeting Bad Boy because it was Bad Boy's idea. It was his idea.
I was gonna say this. This man started crying and saying, "I'll change, I'll change." The next adventure man started talking to us. That we need to give him another chance. Okay, do you remember that one time when we were gonna do DC and Marvel together, like they collide universes?
Oh my
Like the first
gosh.
episode. No, literally the first episode. They fight and stuff. Next after that, they get along and they're working together. Next, Iron Man says, "You know, you're gonna have to leave soon, or else there's gonna be consequences." Next, he puts on his suit. And next after that, we all beat him up.
He's never
because,
gonna post that though. He didn't record it, so
Yeah, I
don't
was gonna
expect to
say,
see
next
it.
And there's only next after that. This is what this man said. No. First of all, that was a threat. There's gonna be consequences if we stay here. And he puts on his suit. That's literally a threat.
So
Except for
and
that
then
he
and
goes-
then
next
John
Iron
comes
Man-
in.
No, Iron Man runs and hides, and next calls. You know, I'm gonna call for John. He calls John. Next, John sees Raven. You look like a rip-off version of me. And next, they continue to do their emotes, like as I mentioned on Zinthos. They do that.
And then I can't believe he had the audacity to say that though. Oh,
It was
you look like
cringy.
a knockoff version of me. I know he doesn't like
It was-
DC, okay?
I was gonna say this. It was cringy for me to hear him call Beast Boy a simp because he asked, "Hey, because he asked if Raven was there."
But I hated it. This is another thing I hated in the RPs that we would clown around with. His villain name was John.
Little
That's
John.
so amazing.
Phoenix
They
is-
made it they made him sound like if he flicked his fingers, he could blow up the entire
the whole
multiverse.
universe, literally.
Exactly. But his name
Like the whole
is
entire
John.
existence.
Bro, he should have just gone with Raven.
Bro, literally said one time after stream, because it was like the stream where we were thinking of ideas or else we were gonna leave. He said after the stream was over, he literally said he was gonna kill himself if we left.
And then the annoying thing is, we gave him, it's not just your average RP, we gave him life RPs, which he's never done.
I
We
was
gave
gonna
him
say,
high school RPs, which he's never done. Zombie
and
apocalypse.
I even remember that one time where we gave him an idea for like an adventure type, like an RPG, like
Yeah,
doing
and I had the,
survival with their parents and stuff.
Which
The adventure
one?
map.
Was it
the
my
old
map or
adventure
your map?
It was your map.
Okay, yeah. And he
I
never.
remember that.
It was a whole adventure map, right? They were
Yeah, we
gonna
made-
be
yeah.
two best friends, right? Sky and I think it was Master Key, right?
It was Master Key.
Yeah,
They were gonna
Master
be living
Key.
together.
in a
and it
treehouse.
says find these random zombies in places, and
And then-
finding these old
And then
artifacts and
the
stuff.
plot was gonna be that source of evil, the storm, had infected their island and started making and infecting the life on the island, and they would have to stop it. But at the end, one of them would have to sacrifice themselves.
Yeah, I even remember like they were into like reading mythology and stuff.
I made stages. We had beautiful waterfalls. I had stages of that map. Like I had stage 1, which was just like the little tiny like electric lightning, like kind of tiny hill.
Oh yeah.
Then
it was,
stage
like,
2, it would get bigger and bigger, and then it would be like until it was like huge. Then it would fly up, and then that's when the final battle would begin. We planned that out. Like we really had planned that. Like we really tried to plan that out. Like we didn't just. Not really. I don't really feel like trying.
We didn't know. I was gonna say it's not like we just made the map and just continued to do the RP in the same exact map.
We had a little base where they would have like little sticks if anyone tried to like a little
Craft
area where they
something?
would eat. Yeah.
Oh yeah, also that.
We had dead wolves. Stringing your fans along is especially. It's not he's stringing along 12-year-olds, kids his age. He's stringing along little kids, 6-year-olds, 7-year-olds. Just string them along, having them
Literally
getting
9-year-olds.
excited. Like Avenger season 5. Yay! Avenger season 5. John's posting it. Yeah.
Next
Never
day.
posted.
Sorry guys. I'm not gonna
New
do it 'cause
RP,
my
an
friend-
adventure RP with an actual storyline and plot and characters that have feelings. Sorry guys, we're not posting that. Half of the RPs are half the good RPs that are thought out. John either ruins or he gets off or he doesn't record. See, we've thought of so many good ideas. We really try to help his channel. We're not gonna do it anymore, but we try, and we just get the classic I don't care, or we're not gonna do this because I don't like it, because I don't want to do it, because I don't feel like it. So you guys might not believe me that I'm friends with John or anything, so I'm gonna show you proof. I'm gonna click on his gamer tag, view his profile.
So yeah, John, if you're watching this, bro, honestly, fuck you.
Honestly, the game, cause honestly, you're trash, kid.
But this is John's profile. As you can see, this is actually John.
I was
Like,
gonna
I'm
say,
not
if you don't
joking, this
recognize
is John.
if you don't recognize this is Bad Boy 0809 here, and this is Stoutish Frog 717.
And this is Big Willie 36, or Phase JH20, or
If you recognize him by that name,
Yeah, I have
whatever
like 3
name you
names
recognize
now.
him by,
Or Josh.
he really does. Josh is the actual name.
So
I prefer that.
I'm gonna tell you guys now. These are the reasons why we don't like John and why he's failing as a content creator, and the manipulation that he does to us.